السلام عليكم. الله يعطيكم العافية يا شباب. Good afternoon everyone. So I hope that sound is clear. How are you, dear Ubaid? Thank you for your always support. You are my superhero, dear. So as you can see, I managed to put the full color camera we have normal 5 megapixel camera. Here is the setup. This is the switch I'm using to connect all the stuff to it. Here is the XVR, and this is my humble office. We will wait just a couple of minutes so everyone can join us. No, I take some time to prepare this, but I hope you like it. أهلين أستاذ محمد، على راسي يا غالي. أهلا وسهلا أستاذ ماجد. Thank you, David. Thank you, dear. The sound is loud and clear. Okay, so I think we're gonna start. Bismillah. So today the first part we will talk about, it will be practical. We will start by demonstrating how to configure the face detection and connecting. I already connect two cameras. I have the full color camera down and 5 megapixel normal camera. Normal point camera. We will use it. So normal XVR, the connection is simple. Today I bring the cheapest cable just only for demonstration. Okay, we should use better than these cables, but it works for the hard disk. I promised you before to unboxing, but I think if we're gonna unbox and install the HDD etc. step by step, it will take too much time, and of course all of you knows these steps, so no need to make it from the beginning. Already know normal connection. Okay, everything normal as we used to deal with before. Okay, so this will be the first part. The second part, we will talk about the HDCVI 6 and its function. What does it have? What does it contain? Okay. After we finish the practical, we will start dive in this information. It will be very helpful for you after you understand the practical part. Okay, you will get more details about each function and how it's work in this intelligent XVR. So we will start inshallah right now with the initializing the XVR. Okay, it's completely new, just only connection, simple connection. I made it, and right now the connection or the initialization or the programming, I will do it through the web page. Okay, through our toolbox, because we need to give you a live view, live demonstration. Right now I don't have the tools that showing you exactly on the local how it can be configured, the XVR, but actually it's identical. It will be the same, just only the wizard, the startup wizard, it will not be available through the web page. Okay, but it's considered the same. Okay, any one of you who can make the simply follow the XVR or any wizard setup, okay, it will be the same, nothing different. All of the rules will apply the same on the web page. Also, for lucky for us, our UI, the web page, it's actually similar to the XVR local software, so it will be identical. So Bismillah, let's start. So we will start with the toolbox. You can download it from our website. You can go to our website through the once you enter our website, you can enter search and then type toolbox, search for it. Okay, you will find it in the download center. See, start the tool. This is the main maintenance tool for the toolbox. You can download it from here. I already downloaded to save time. So here this is the icon of the toolbox. Here there is a lot of tools that is helpful for you, for the config tool to configure the devices. I will use it right now, but we have important tools also, like the product selector, the smart BSS. Of course, you can use it, the VMS for the desktop or the laptop for clients. You can use the disk calculator. We have the project design tool, batch mode, solar energy calculator, the smart BSS AC for the access control devices. We have the disk manager, PDB, etc. There is a lot of tools that it's helpful and useful for you. So I already installed the config tool. I will open it. So as we can see, here is the device. This is the initialize the HCVR DHXVR5108H. Okay, so at start you can hear from the search settings. Here you can put the admin and the password that you are going to put for your XVR. Okay, I'll put the password. This is just only as a start. It doesn't matter right now. So when I'm going to initialize the XVR, you will select your XVR. The default IP address is 1.18. You press initialize, okay, then initialize. It will tell you to put a new password, okay. You can put also your email, so if in case, or the client email, in case he forget the password or you forget the password, you can retrieve it through this email. I'll not use it right now. Next. Okay. Here the easy for IB, this is for the P2P function, and you can check box also the auto check for updates. Okay. So one device have been activated. Okay. The device right now is activated. If you would like to change the IP address, okay, directly when you are going to have multiple devices, okay, you can enter here through this pin, IP modification, and change the IP address for the device. Okay, 110.55.255.255.0 192.168.1.1. That's it. We can make the refresh. Right now it's initialized. This is the IP address. We will open the web page right now for the okay, so this is the web page for the device. Of course, it will ask you at the beginning to download the plugin. You will download it. After that, it will work fine. So you can check the live view of the device. So I will put the username, the password. I will enter right now. Okay. So as we can see, this is actually identical as the local XVR. When you are using the normal monitor and you are trying to configure it, actually it's the same, but the difference, as I told you at the beginning, here you will use the wizard to configure it. Here there is no wizard. So actually first of all, here we have in the sorry, not here. This is the maintenance, maintain. We will go from the system. Yes, here from the system. Okay, this is the first thing you counter. Okay, we have the video standard. This is PAL. Normally I choose NTCS. Okay, and you choose the language. You choose the city. Where is it? Okay, here in the date and time. After that, you configure the time zone. Okay, I will configure it right now. This save. Okay. Here this is the important function. So in the XVR, while you are making the wizard, okay, through the wizard, the first page you will counter is you choose the language, you choose the city, and you choose the video standard, okay, whether it's PAL or NTCS. So as you can see here, after you choose it, you go to the next page. The next page, here is the important thing. For this XVR, okay, you have two functions we will talk about: the face detection and recognition, which we will explain today and we will talk about today, this function. And you have the other function, the SMD, and the SMD plus the IVS. Okay, so here is the face, here the IVS and SMD. So I will choose the face. Once I choose the face and press OK, the device have to make a reboot. This choice, when you are using the local, when you are using the local, just a second. Yes. So when you are using the local interface, the first page we already talked about. The second page, it will contain this feature. So it will tell you want to use this XVR as a IVS and smart detection, okay, smart motion detection, or smart motion detection, or you want to use the face. So it depends on your requirements. Today we choose the face detection and we will work on it. So just let it start up. Okay. So for the cameras, as I told you, we have the 5 megapixel, both of them 5 megapixel. But this XVR, we have a multiple of types of XVR. This XVR, it doesn't deal with the 5 meg. This is the model of this XVR. It used the 5 megapixel dash N. Okay, dash N. It doesn't mean that it gives you a true 5 megapixel. No, less than 5 megapixel. Of course, why we do that? Because it's much cheaper for you. So it depends on your requirements. So if you have a client who needs the full 5 megapixel, okay, you can choose for him another XVR with the same functions, okay, without the dash N. With the dash N, it doesn't give you the full 5 megapixel. It's 5 megapixel, but not full 5 megapixel. Some of the vertical lines are less than the true 5 megapixel. So here I will check if the XVR running. Yeah, it works. So we will get back. I will put the password and I will log in. So this is the live view. I'll open the channels. Yeah, the channel 1, the camera for I disconnected. I need to connect it again so it can work. Yes. So this is okay. So the first channel, this is the 5 megapixel full color camera, and on the right we have, okay, wait a second, it's not showing. Just a second, there is something in the let me transit. Okay, so you wasn't seeing the live view. الآن لساتها واقفة يا شباب؟ لسه الصورة واقفة؟ Okay, so we will proceed. So as I told you, okay, let me log out. Okay. Once the restart is done, you enter again. Okay, So I'm going to demonstrate the live view right now. So this is the first channel, the full camera, full color camera, and this is the channel 2. It's the normal bullet camera. Okay, so here what I am going to do to illustrate for you the difference between the two. Okay, here I will close the light right now from my side, just only to show you the full color camera, how does it work. Okay, we can see for the full color camera, I just need to turn off the alarm for it, the detection. Need to disable it just a second. So okay, let's get back to the live view. So this is the full color camera. This is right now, it's completely dark from my side, and this is, as we can see, the other camera. It's showing in complete IR. So the IR is working, but for the full color camera, it gives you the full color image. So this is just only a live demonstration for you for the performance of the full color camera. Turn on the lights. Okay, so right now we will configure the face detection and face recognition for the cameras, both of the camera. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to use for this function is the AI. We enter the icon of the AI. It's exactly similar to the XVR when you are on the local. So we enter to this is the AI search. We use it after we configure everything to make search for the videos, etc. Okay, so first I will go to the parameters. We will go to the face detection. So this is the channel 1. Okay, I'll make it enable. You can here set some rules. As we can see, we have here 2 boxes. These 2 boxes, one box for the maximize and the other one for the minimize. So what does it really mean? So if the face is coming in this area, it will not be detected. It will only be detected in this area. Okay? So it depends on you, on the situation that you are facing. Okay, there is some columns or some road. Okay, so maybe there is people from this side and from the other side, so you can manipulate your situation just only taking the column or the row that people passing from. Okay, you can use this feature to it. Okay, I will leave it as it is. I'll make it minimum. This is for the rule. You have the schedule. You can make the schedule for what time to make the face detection, etc. It's similar to how you made the alarm, when it's a trigger, when it's not. It's the same, completely the same. Okay. So here the post record, you can define it also, the time that you need it for the post record. How much time it will take once you turn off the disarming, how much it's take recording after that. We have the alarm out port. You can configure it if the camera support it. Okay, like putting some Sarina, putting lights, it depends on you. You can here also put the recording channel to record. You can also take a picture for the storage if you want. You can make the tour from camera to camera when this event happen. Okay, it depends on you. You can also link a PTZ to that event whenever there is a detection for it. And here we have the alarm tone if the camera also support it. For the more here, okay, we have the when there is somebody is detected, what would you like the camera to do? Okay, we have the Sarina if the camera support it. We have the SMS if you support it. Send email, report alarm, show a message, warning light. Okay, we have the buzzer also. So it depends. So this is the configuration for the first channel. I'll make it, okay, I will save it. So the only difference you will notice in the XVR menu, the local menu, these options will be shown directly, not hidden in the more. Okay, so we will go to the second channel. I will enable it. Okay, so this is the first part for the face detection. We will go to the face recognition. I will enable it. For the first channel, the schedule, you can also put a schedule for the face recognition. So I will tell you what is the difference between the face detection and face recognition. Actually, the face detection, it only detects the face and the metadata of the face, but it doesn't mean to compare it. So the face recognition, it will compare it with the older data you have. Okay, so this is the difference between the face detection, the feature of the face detection, and the face recognition. The face detection, it's detect the face, the metadata of it, the behavior, etc. For the face recognition, it will compare it with the data you have. Okay, so right now we will go for yes, I will apply it here. Before you make the configuration for the face recognition, you must make a database for it. Okay, so you will go to the database. You will make a new database. You can click here, add. Okay, I've added the database right now. See, it's this arm. You can modify the name when you want. You can also press here, or you can press on the details to check the faces. This is where we will come back to it after we start getting some inputs. So right now I already initialized the database. I will get back to the parameters. You go to the face recognition. You will add the database. Okay, so this is the database right now. Here in the database, you have the same settings. Okay, what would you like? What would you like when this face is get recognized? What you would like the device to do, or what you would like the system to do when this face is get recognized in the general alarm? Okay, so from the parameter here, you can have the post record. I already explained most of these to you. Make a record to the channel, picture storage, tour, PTZ, etc. You can have the sound, the buzzer. Okay, you have the buzzer, for example. Also you can have the warning light. It will flash the light from the camera if it's supported. For the full color camera, it supports this feature, so it will flash a light for it. Okay, so right now, after you choose, you need to choose here Okay, you need, this one is arming the database. So right now the database is running. If we get back to the database, we open the database, see, it's arming right now. Arming means it's working with the face recognition on the channel 1. Okay, here we have it. So we will go to the stranger alarm. If somebody stranger to this to the system, what would you like the system to do? Okay, here you can also you can enable it. Okay, and for example, let me make for the stranger, I will make a warning light, and I will make I will make only a buzzer. Okay, log, show message, etc. You can have it, send email. But when there is a stranger right now coming to the office, for example, I want the device to give a buzzing. Okay, the buzzer, the sounding. This is for the stranger alarm. For the general alarm, after I add this stranger to the database, when this stranger is coming, what would I like from the system to do for me? I don't need the buzzer. I need like show a message, give a log, send an email, for example, and the warning light. Okay, so I will put the warning light so you can see and hear exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I will make, okay, so we already done from this. Here here in the face detection, I will turn off the warnings. I don't need it here for the both channels. I don't need any warning or any detail. Okay, this is for the face detection. Okay, so let's have a test. I will go to the live view. Here I will open the channels. Okay, so I need the panel for the AI mode to show me on the right side. You know, when there is a right side on the camera and showing the faces, the similarity, comparing, etc. So we will use here, there is an AI mode, AI live, sorry. So see, once I click it, it shows a panel here on the right. So let's have a test. See? For channel 1, it completely, because we integrated through the database. Okay, so it's face recognition. The full color camera is making the face recognition. The other camera, the channel 2, the normal camera, it's just only have the face detection ability. Okay, so it just only shows the face. But what actually happening right now, you hear the sound. Why? Because here it's a strange. Much better to talk on just only one camera, so you do not get confused. I will use only the for the full color camera. Okay, so you do not get confused. Okay, so this is the full color camera. it gives me that there is a stranger. So when there is a stranger, I configure it to make a buzzing from the MVR. Okay, I will try again. See, right now what I will do, this stranger, I want to add it to the database. So I will click on it, double click, okay, just a second. Sorry. Okay, I want to add it. Okay. I'll try to add it, but I'm trying to add it, but it's not working from here through the XVR, the local XVR. I don't know if I can make this to you. Let me try to open the XVR. Just a second, give me a second, only 1 second. I need to add. Okay. So here is okay. Sorry for the delay. Can you see it through the camera? You can see there, because I will change to the XVR directly to check up. Yeah. Okay, so we will get back. This is the local. As you can see, this is the local of the XVR. So here we have the general mode, we have the live mode, we have the AI mode. Okay, it's still not yet taking. So I will test it. See? Here we have this is on the local. So this is the database. I will click on it, double click. See? It's give you what happened. And we have this choice. You can press add to database. Okay, here it gives you what is the name that you want for this person to have. Okay, year, provenance, credential, like a passport. You can add everything here for this this guy. Okay, this is the ID card, for example. Okay, and you need to check this database. You want to add it to this database, and then press OK. Okay, right now this face is added to the database. I will get back to the old presentation. Sorry, I don't know why, I didn't take some time to figure it out how to add it from the web page. There is an option, I'm sure about it, but I cannot see it here. So right now we will get back to the live view. See, after I put myself inside the database, right now, see, you can see. Also, there is a flashing from the camera. Why? Because it's recognized it. It's recognized that this person is inside the database. So whenever this person in this database give a flashing light, okay? Before, when I was a stranger, it wasn't counting me, and it was triggering the buzzing. Okay. So here we can see that, see the identification. You can see how good is the full color camera is. Okay. Also, let us try it with the completely dark room. Okay. So here I'm coming. See, it's welcoming me. It says that I know you. So all of these function you can see here, the identification, it's 98%. See, this is the picture that I took. This is the snapshot that we took. This is the snapshot we took from the first stranger. Okay, it knows me that I'm a stranger, so we took it and we add it. Here I will go right now to get back to the database to explain to you about it. So here we get the AI. Right now we can use the AI search. Okay, but I just want to see you before we use the AI search. I want to go to the database. And I want to enter to the database through the details. And here you can see this guy. As you can see, this guy, this is me, not this guy. Okay, so you can edit the information if you want after you sign it. Okay, see, I already changed the name through here. You can have up to 10 different database. The benefit of this database, you can have multiple of choices for the alarming, etc. Okay, so it depends on you. Today's topic, it's not specified about this. I just only want to illustrate how does the face recognition happen, the face detection and the face recognition. So let me talk about the AI search right now. Here we have the face detection. Okay, this XVR can support 2 channels for the face detection and face recognition. Okay, 2 channels. The rest are used as a normal cameras. Okay, also it can support. This is 8 channel. Okay, you can make them all of them IB camera if you want. You can, or you can connect 8 cameras as a HD, and the rest, there is a 4 camera, you can add them as an ID. So it's completely, you can add 12 camera to this 8 channel camera, 8 channel XVR. Okay, so the first channel, we will enter to it. You can define the date, etc. Okay, you can define the gender if you are looking for specified, for example, a woman, a man, the age. What is the age of this guy? This face detection camera, it has all these function. I will show it to you in a minute. If he have a beard or not. So let me choose no. There is no beard, and I will make a search. See? Okay, for the beard. Okay, let me check the face. Sorry, the mouse mask. No, there is no mouse mask. Okay, all, and make a search. Okay, I want to search for people with a mouse mask. Okay, so it's thinking that my beard, yeah, my beard looks like a mouse mask. Anyway, so we will make the search right now. As you can see, this is the guy with this face. Okay, so it shows you all the face detection, and it shows you a record for what's happening at that period. Okay, so it gives you also the metadata. It's a middle age, male, with the glasses, no glasses, the expression, how happy, calm, sad, etc. It gives you some identification for this. So this is for the face detection. Okay, let's go for the face recognition. Okay, you can search by a picture. If you have you can upload local picture, or you can from the face database, you can choose Dahua. Okay, I made a search. Right now it gives me the faces. So actually right now I want to search for Yahya, okay, or I want to search for Ahmed. I already have his picture in the database, okay, in the local database. So I can go there and say, put Yahya. I want to see Yahya this day, what time he comes, or what he was doing when this camera detect him. So I will press on OK. See, and I will make the search right now. See, each time I show on the camera, it gives what time. Like right now on 14 12 minutes 7 seconds. Okay, here on the 14 6 minutes 19 seconds. So it will show you this guy what time he showed on the story on the XVR, what time this camera captured him. Okay, as we can see here. Okay, so this is the search by picture. Okay, you can also local upload, that if you have a picture for someone that he enters this shop and you want to upload it to search for him, you don't have him on the database, but for example the police come and give you this guy picture, okay, and they said that this guy, he was in your shop. You can take this picture, scan it, or take a picture for it and upload it to the database, or upload it to the search by picture. Okay, and you can find this guy if he enters to your shop or not. Okay, so we have also here the search attributes. this is a general search on certain day. See, it shows previously on the face recognition, search by image, it shows all the records, because the system takes records for me when I was a stranger also. Okay, so here it shows this search, it shows only the people, here the AI search by attribute, it's search for the face recognition. Okay, all the people that get recognized by the camera, who are they? For the face detection, it shows every face that have been detected. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, so let me have one more test. I'll show you in the live view. Yes. See, right now, have a similarity. Here it did not take my full, so it counts me as a stranger, so it gives a buzzing. Here, as you can see, this is the database Dahua. This guy, his name is Yahya. See, the similarity is 99%. So only 1% is not accurate. This message is showing the limited resource because of my decoding from the laptop. So I'm using live view, using the same device for HDMI, etc. So there is a limited resources on my laptop. So this is the idea of the face detection and face recognition. And we tested on the full color camera. Okay, as you can see here. I will show you one thing. Okay, so this is the camera. This is an IB camera, just only to show you that we can also connect it to the XVR. Okay, so I will plug it to the switch. See this camera. This is the perimeter protection camera. It has two lights. So this is the perimeter active deterrence camera. Okay, it's a full color camera with the perimeter protection function, and it has the white light, the full color camera. Okay, also with the red and blue light. Okay, so when there is somebody is coming, it can give him this effect of the police lights. So I will connect it right now to the system. Let me show you here. Okay, I will connect it right now. Already connected. Okay, we can go to the settings. We have the camera. Okay. Here we have the channel type, and as you can see, from 9 to 12 channels, I press on the IB and I will make OK. AI function will be disabled after IB. After IB, is switch continue. Config come into effect after reboot and will, okay, so it will take restart. Okay, if it's gonna restart, then I think we have a limited time. I think we're gonna make it in other video, but let me show you the camera, the same camera. Okay, so I will initialize the camera. Add the password. You can choose if you want it PAL or NTCS. Okay, so the camera is initialized. I will open it right now. I just only want to let you see the effect of the lightings. So login. So this is the 5 megapixel camera. Let me go to the settings. So we go to the event and go to the smart band, or let me use the video detection. See the warning light, and here I will choose for the audio to play it like warning zone, keep off. Okay, this is the warning light. The flicker frequency, I want it high. The duration, you can define the duration. I will not go in deep, I just want...
Warning zone, keep off. Warning zone, keep off. Warning zone, keep off. Warning zone, keep off.
If there is any motion detection,
keep off.
It show it to you.
Warning zone, keep off.
I did not...
Warning zone, keep off.
Okay, let me turn it off.
Warning zone, keep off. Warning zone, keep off.
Of course, this one has the smart motion detection, so it can only give the alarm when there is a human. Okay, you can define the sensitivity. This. So right now, video detection, need to enable it. It's already enabled. Yes. I think it needs more.
Warning zone, keep off.
It's identified that
Warning
I am
zone, keep off.
human.
Warning zone, keep off.
So this is the smart motion detection. Okay, I enable it. It's just only triggered when it's confirmed that this is a human. Okay. It needs to be fixed in somewhere. Need to keep in somewhere else, in much good view place for it. But anyway, this is the feature of this camera. So it has the smart motion detection, it has the smart plan for the IVS. Okay, you can draw a line for an intrusion or for tripwire, for the tripwire and for the intrusion. Okay, so right now I think we are done with the practical part. So we already, I would, okay, see, this is what I'm saying about my laptop. So the face detection we talked about, it's just only for detecting the face. Face recognition, it's compared with the database, okay? And it's really easy to do. If you have any questions regarding this, you can always contact me. You already know my email address, my phone number, okay? And I will provide them in the description. So anytime you would like to ask me, you can ask me about it. This is just only in a brief for some of the functions. Okay, so we will go right now for the HDCVI 6. We will talk about its features. Okay, so we will start. So the HDCVI, it stands for High Definition Composite Video Interface. HDCVI is a Dahua patent, okay, in-house. So Dahua invented or start to develop the CVI function, okay. The features of it, you can have 4 signals over one cable, okay. The video, the audio, the data, and the power. You can have all of these on the 4 signals. On the HDCVI, you have these features. The high resolution from 1 megapixel to 4K. We have the long distance transmission. Over the coaxial cable, it's up to 1 kilo, 200 meters or 1,200 meters, okay? Through the UTB, the coaxial cable, through the UTB, the Cat6, etc., it's up to 450 meters. Seamless upgrade, okay? So it's compatible with existing coaxial cables. Penta-brid for the HDCVI, for AHD, for the TVI, for the CVBS, also for the IB. It's real plug and play. As you can see, I just only connected this to the HDCVI camera through the coaxial cable. For the IB camera, it needed just only a restart to have it on the XVR. We don't have much time. Okay. So for the HDCVI it's launched on 2012. Okay. Till now, with the very success to 2019, this all the features we start from the HDCVI, HDCVI 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. In each step, we are developing more and more in the analog system, okay, in the HDCVI. So, with the mission of enabling a safer society and smart living, okay, Dahua has been continuously active in providing more opportunities to customers, as well as improving its services with innovation and technological advancement. Now Dahua proudly brings the new HDCVI 6.0 to the industry, which will lead the over-coax AI evolution. So this has the over-coax AI evolution. We have the 4K real time, we have the enhanced AI, we have the AI coding and two-way talk. Okay, let me take just a brief for the AI coding. What is the AI coding? For the AI coding, we have the previous coding for H265, okay, previous from it the H264, okay. The difference between these two is the bandwidth and the storage capacity, okay. How about I tell you that there is a new AI coding, okay. This new AI coding, for example, the 4 megapixel camera, it was using like 400 kilobit, 4000 kilobit, okay, on the H264. When you are using the H265, it will be reduced to the half, okay. How about for the AI coding, it reduces it also to the half of the H265, okay. So from the 4000 it become 2000 on the H265. On the AI coding it becomes only 1000, okay. So this is the AI coding. It saves you more bandwidth, and it's help you with the storage capacity. It's help you also to build more reliable network infrastructure, okay. So you can see how it's this AI coding could help you in the future, okay. Also with adding more cameras for the storage, for everything, it's reduced a lot. Okay, so we have the 4K for real time. 4K real time means that
Warning zone, keep off.
okay, so
Warning zone,
it
keep
started
off.
detecting. Okay,
Warning zone.
I will keep off. I will keep off, and you keep off. Okay. So we have the 4K real time, means that a 4K camera support 25 frame per second, okay, video output. It significantly restores the monitored scene with a more fluent visual experience. Here we have the 4K real time, here we have the non-real time. You can see the glossary here, okay. 4K Ultra HD resolution, as you can see it, more details here on the right, not much details. We have the self-developed chipset, okay. So Dahua is developing its own chipsets, okay. We are developing everything in our manufacture. So Dahua self-development chipset relies industry leading 4K real-time over coax transmission. So this is only and specified for Dahua, okay. We have the doubled information, doubled frame rates, okay. 30 frame rates per second, it's equals to 2 times frame rate, the FPS, 15 FPS. Bring double information. So we have the superior clarity, 4K resolution, present Ultra HD image with a more tiny details. Okay, so but also it depends on your selection of the XVR. This is a really big market, okay. There is a lot of competition. So no wonder we're gonna provide from an entry series, okay, to the light series, to the pro series, okay. We have an ultra series. So there is a lot of series we can provide you with our products, okay. Each one have its own features. So always make sure when you are going to buy these stuffs, not just only asking for the same for one function, no. Make sure always to read the data sheet of each device, okay, so you can know what you are buying. Not always the cheapest price is a matter. The features, what you can provide to your client, this is what matters actually. Okay, so the 4K real-time monitoring guarantees security in critical area, as you can see, park, museum, shopping mall. For the 4K real-time products, we have the HAC 1800 series, the CVI 4K at 25 by 30 frame per second. It depends on the PAL or NTCS, okay. When you choose this or you choose this, it depends on the frame rate per second. So optional model with a built-in mic. We have for the XVR, you can use the 7 series 4K i2 series, full channel 4K at 25% per view, etc. We have the XVR 5 series 4KL i2. Okay, so this one with the full channel 4K, this 4K-N at 25%. So this is, as I told you, it's not full 4K, not the full 4K. It's come reduced. There is some reduction in the vertical lines. Okay, so we can make it more cheaper for everyone to have the 4K. Okay, we have the full color with the color full view, ever, dark world, never. We already see the camera. It's really nice, really great camera. We have for the full color introduction, many times we talked about it. So 24 hours, it's 7 days. Always there is a color, okay? You already see it. High performance chipset, 24 hour, 7 days, color monitoring, the smart white light, okay? Application scenario suitable for low light environment. Whenever there is a low light environment, you can use it. We have the 24-hour 7 color monitoring and active deterrence for proprietary protection. Okay, so you can use also this camera with the same XVR I told you about, but instead using the face recognition, okay, you can use the feature of the IVS. Okay, this is the feature. You can have it with the active deterrence for property protection. So whenever someone is coming to this coming through for the backyard, for example, okay, or for the storage area, at that time nobody is coming. Okay, whenever there is some motion from the humans, from the car, for example, okay, it gives a white light, and it can give the, also we have the other model with the police lights or the red and blue lights. It also can give it to them, so it will scare them off. They will run away and you will never see them again. Okay, so the full color feature guarantees reliability of surveillance and information analysis. When the BIR or the passive infrared detects human intrusion, the camera actively warns of the intruder with a white light and sirena. And the camera pushes alarm and video to XVR at the same time. Okay, so you get, it depends on how you configure it. So we have the full color products. Here we have the HAC 2249 series. We have the HAC 1509 series and the 1409 series. We have the the series 2, okay, 39, etc. It depends on what you are looking for a features. For example, the 2 series, the HAC, the 2 series, we have it with a wide dynamic range, true wide dynamic range. For the 1 series, okay, the entry level, or the entry level, it's digital wide dynamic range. But all of them are sharing a good feature. Okay, when you choose it with audio, it uses the broadcast quality audio. So this feature is the best feature in getting the audio. It's really clear. There is no noise like the other bands, etc. This broadcast quality audio, we develop it for you to have more accurate sound quality. Okay, you get more quality for the sound. So we have the enhanced AI, as we talked previously. We have the perimeter protection, the SMD plus. So the SMD plus, it knows this is a human and this is a vehicle, okay? It just only triggered the alarm on both of these two, not on animals, not on lights, etc. No, just only on both of these. The perimeter protection, I already explained in many times. It will have no one can go from, for example, the wall, etc. We have the face recognition, okay, not face detection. So we have the face recognition also inside the XVR. Previously, we just only had the face detection, but right now we have a database. You can compare it. You can create up to 10 databases for the face recognition. It can handle up to 100,000 people faces, okay? We have the metadata search, okay? Beards, expression, male, woman, wearing mask or not. So for the SMD plus, as you can see, it's all managed and it's filter the everything and gives you the human and black. Here we have the SMD plus. It's recognized. See the cat here, it doesn't recognize. Here we have the human, here we have the vehicle. We get the alarms, pushing alarms that somebody is here. Yeah, SMD quick. You can also make the quick search, okay? You can choose in the searching, when you are going to make the playback, you can define, I want only to see the records that have a human, or only I want to see the records that only have a vehicle, okay? This is useful, especially when you are using the continuous recording. Okay, the SMD plus replaced traditional motion detection. The normal motion detection, you know, it's depends. You play with the sensitivity, how it's. There is a lot of errors comes with it, but with this one, it's much easier. The intrusion alarm and active deterrence for property, lights, Sarina. We have the perimeter protection. Already we talked about. It can have a more accurate for human perimeter protection, quick target search. It's applied the same, so you only search for vehicles or for humans. This is what I like about the new technology, about the perimeter protection that we are providing, especially for you, for us, for everyone. Many incidents happen for the pools, okay, for the swimming pools. So this feature, it can helps a lot, okay? You draw a line around the pool, okay? Whenever there is somebody it's trying to reach the pool, it gives an alarm. It could give also, like, you can put the camera with the sound, keep off the swimming pool, etc. And it also gives the alarm if the kids are trying to reach the pool, okay? So we can act fast. Many incidents happening because there is no acting, no fast acting. So this one, it's very helpful. Here we have the face recognition. This is the HDCVI camera, the video stream. So the XVR catches the video face capturing. It can model it, okay, to, as we can see here, and it can identify and check the similarity of this person. As we can see, my face, it detects at 99%, okay, the similarity. So it's very accurate. We have the real-time preview and alarm. We have the face attribute search. We have the image search. As we said before, for the image search, you put the image. If the police comes and show you some image, you can add this. You can tell them, okay, I will try to add it. You will add it. You will have the modeling on it, and then you will search and see if this person is come to your shop or not. Okay. One more thing. the configuration, okay, still the XVR can get all the data, and you don't need to like make a buzzer or make a flashing light. This is just only for you to learn about that. This feature is included. Also, you can add these features on certain time, that giving the alarm on certain times. Okay, this is just only alarm functioning. So you need to just only make sure for the face recognition, it can be done also without giving any notice. Okay, on the working day hours in the mall or in shop, like each time a person is come, it will take its picture. No need to make a sound, no need to make an alarm, anything. No need for that. You can use it as you prefer, and if you want to make the alarm, you can add that also. Okay, so we have the blacklist recognition, quality locates suspects. We have the stranger's alarm, send alarm when a stranger has been detected, effectively preventing property loss. So, as I told you, we can create up to 10 database. So you can have a database with a blacklisted people. For example, right now in the malls, some people is banned from entering malls, certain malls, okay? So whenever he will come again, sometimes the security is changed, etc. So we can have this feature. Once this person is entered the mall and have issue, we can put him on the blacklist database. Once he enter, we can like from the beginning give the alarm, okay, or give the light that this person is suspicious, take him, or you can have silently push the alarm to the mobile app or to the XVR, have a sound, or to the email, okay, and you know that this person is entered the mall. So you can then call the security and tell them to catch him or whatever. So this is the feature also about why you need more than one database, okay. Also, you can create a VIP list. For example, in banks, when somebody is VIP and trying to enter the bank, when the system is recognized that he's in the VIP list, okay. For example, you can trigger a welcoming sound that welcome to the bank, for example, okay. Or already get the alarm, and the manager of the bank, he can go and welcome warm welcoming to the VIP client. So this is the value you can create for your customer. Okay, for the metadata search introduction, as I told you, there is the age, the gender, classes, beard, expression, masks. There is also for more advanced, there is the human body, hat, top, gender, top color, bag, etc. The vehicle, we have the non-motor vehicle also. Okay, this is so see here, this camera, it's saying that the top long sleeve, it's brown. See, the bottom, the bands, it's he's wearing bands and it's blue. He's not wearing hat, he's doesn't having the bag, he's male, his age, he's young, okay, he doesn't have an umbrella. So with the full color HDCVI camera, it's easier and more accurate to restore targets, especially their color details. Metadata search function guarantees reliable target retrieval and saves labor costs. Today we only talked about face recognition and face detection. So we have these features also. Okay, so the over-coax AI evolution, we have the full function thanks to Dahua continuous investment in HDCVI technology. Our AI products are always ahead of competitors in terms of function and performance. Okay, so we always guarantee you a latest, okay, you have it. We are always supporting from any level you would like, okay? But also keep in mind, it's not the same. Each level have its own features, okay? So keep this in mind. So we have the high performance adopting top level AI chip in over-coax market with a up to 40 computing power, okay? The HDCVI Okay, so the HDCVI AI has more possibilities of developing inclusive AI with a competitive products, okay, powerful function and easy configuration. HDCVI makes AI accessible for all and benefits everyone. As you can see, it's very simple to configure it. Just only you enter to the AI, you configure the face detection, you configure the face recognition, okay, you made the database, and then from the live view, you enable the live view with the AI function, and then you have on the right the faces. Okay, it's very simple. Any face you can add it to the database. Any face you can add it to the database and put his information. Okay, so this is quite easy. Or you can add to the database directly if, for example, you want to build your own database for people that you expect to come. Okay, you have their own photos, you can put it in the database also. So we have the Westsense XVR, the XVR5 series. This is for the 5 mega, from 2 mega to the 5 mega dash N, okay, or minus N. We have the XVR5 5000 series, the 4K, okay, 4K dash N. It supports the 5 megapixel, full 5 megapixel. And we have the XVR 7 series, the 4K. This one, it's a full 4K, full channel 4K, okay, at 30 frames per second. The preview, it's 4K at 15 frames per second. We have all of them up to full channel smart detection, up to 2 channels perimeter protection, up to 2 channels face recognition. The AI coding, I already explained it to you. It reduces to the half. This is the H.265 encoding image. Okay, full image compression, difficult to identify the target. Here in the AI coding, we provides clearer details of the target for event retrieval. See, the AI coding, it's much better. This is the H0. It reduces the same H.265 to 50% with the coding. We have the two-way talk, okay, for the camera with a built-in mic and speaker. You can talk through them, through your mobile. You can talk with your employees. You can talk with the kids, for example. The vocal interaction, well controlled and full evidence. You also can keep evidence for the dispute. Okay. Also, you can have the voice warning. There's intruders. You can tell them that you are in wrong place. Please leave. Okay, so we have the leading HD over coax technology. We have the leading audio over coax. We have the leading in the 4K Ultra HD. We have the leading in AI function. We have the leading on the 4K real time. We have the leading in two-way talks. Work hard to bring more possibilities. This is what we are doing. We are working harder just for you. So I hope the training is satisfied for you. I tried to manage the time this time. I know I take some greater time in the practical part, but we need it. Next time the practical part will be much more professional, inshallah. We will use directly we will use the interface of the XVR. It will be direct, the local XVR UI interface. It will be directly shown to you, okay? So we will do it as you are on the site. Right now you have to excuse us. We face some issue regarding this situation, but next times it will be much better, inshallah. Any questions you have, don't hesitate at any time. Dahua always here to support you. So if you have any questions, please you can ask us now. I will give like 10 minutes for asking questions, and then we will end the streaming, inshallah. Okay, let me show you the let me make a final test for our so I will test again the full color camera. I'll turn off the lamp. Okay. So as you can see, this is the full color camera. See, I will try to cover the screens of my laptop. Can you see it? Okay, let me check. You are still seeing, I think. Okay, see? See? It's welcoming me because we programming for that. Whenever I come or whenever somebody in this database comes, please make a flashing light. Oh. So this when I will cut off right now I will power off the camera. See? I think you cannot see me anymore on the webcam. So I will plug it again. So this is the benefit of our full camera. So this is the AI function. AI life. Okay, I don't know where is my glasses. I'll not find it right now. Okay, dear, so I think there is no questions. So thank you for your time, and inshallah I will see you next week in the next training. Anything you have in your mind, feel free to contact us. Okay, yalla, bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.